Greeting and welcome all on behalf of NIMI Chennai. I am G. Rajeshwarna from NSTI Chennai. Today we are going to discuss about the basic electrical preventive safety rules to be followed to avoid electrical accidents. Let us get into our class. Our first rule is do not work on live circuits. If unavoidable, use rubber gloves or rubber mats. While attending electrical fault, we should not work on live circuits. If it is unavoidable situation, then we must use rubber gloves and rubber mats. Next rule is, do not touch live bare conductors. We should not touch any bare conductors or bus bars which are in live condition, that is, which are connected with live supply. So, we should not touch any bare conductors or uninsulated conductors. Our next rule is stand on wooden stool or an insulated ladder while repairing live electrical circuits or appliances or replacing fused bulbs. We should stand on a wooden stool or an insulated ladder while repairing live electrical circuits or appliances or replacing fused bulb. That is, in any case in our household, if we want to replace any fused bulb or any electrical outlets, we have to stand on the insulated ladder or wooden stool. Our next rule is stand on rubber mats while working, operating switching panels, controlling gears, etc. When we are working or operating switch panels or control gears, we should stand on rubber mat to avoid direct earthing to our body. Next safety rule is use screwdrivers or any electrical hand tools with wooden or PVC insulated handle when working on electrical circuit. That means always use insulated hand tools like screwdrivers, pliers, line testers, wire cutters, etc. while working on electrical circuits. Next is safety rule is replace or remove fuses only after switching off the circuit switches. Before replacing or removing any fuses, we have to ensure that the main circuit switch is switched off so that we could avoid electrical accidents. Our next rule is open the main switch and make the circuit dead. That means before working on any electrical circuit, open the main switch of the whole circuit and check with the test lamp whether the circuit is dead or not. Next safety rule is discharge static voltage in HV lines or equipments and capacitors before working on them. Even though we open the main switch, there will be some static electricity, say static voltage, present on the HV lines or equipments or in capacitors. So, before start working on them, we have to discharge the static voltage present on them. Our next safety rule is always use safety belts while working on poles or high-rise points. When we need to working or attending any electrical fault on high electrical poles or in high rising point, we have to use safety belt to avoid falling from height. Our next safety rule is always use earth connection for all electrical appliances along with 3-pin or 5-pin sockets and plugs. That is, in 3-pin or 5-pin sockets, earth connections should be connected compulsory with earth pin to avoid electrical shock through electrical appliances. Our next safety rule is do not stretch your hands towards any moving part of the rotating machine and around the shaft. That means we should not stretch our hands towards any rotating part of the machinery. So, in case of any motors or any machinery, any shaft is rotating, if we touch or if we stretch our hand, we may get accident. Our next safety rule is, do not use water on electrical equipment. We should not use water to clean any electrical appliances like motors, switchboards, panels, etc. Generally what we do? We use water to clean some materials, floors likewise. But for electric appliance, we should not use water to clean them. We should use dry clothes or brushes to clean electrical equipments. Our next safety rule is, do not connect electrical earthing to the water supply line. Earthing line should not be connected with water supply line by any means. One more important safety rule is, keep the workshop floor clean and tools in good condition. Our workplace should be always clean and neat. There should be no spill of any oil or any water on the floor. And the hand tools should be in good condition to attend any electrical work. These are some of the basic electrical safety rules to be practiced and followed in our workplace and in day-to-day life to avoid electrical accidents. I hope you all understand the basic electrical safety rules. So, we have to follow safety rules and insist our dear and near ones to follow the safety precautions to avoid electrical accident for ourselves. Thank you.